Those children need someone to look up to. They need someone to give them support and guidance and direction so that when they step off into the big wide world, they have someone they can go back to, home to.
Was it our plan to have a teenager? No. Would I change it? No.
Teenagers aren't really that scary. They're not that scary or mean. I don't think you should be scared of them. That's, yeah.
Matt and I met working at a camp for children from hard places. It's called Camp Sertoma. And whenever we had those kids like in our individual cabins, we always just felt our heart was just drawn to them.
My little sister's adopted from Brazil, and we met her when she was 10 days old actually. So I've always had in my heart to adopt.
So we knew by the time we got engaged that we wanted to adopt, but Matt was starting to feel called to fostering, and I said, nope, I do not want to do that. I know what that entails.
I can't change her heart, so I'm just going to pray for myself and for her and our family. And while we were sitting in that, they were talking about the fostering and everything. I just like looking at her, and then after the meeting, she looked at me. She goes, crap, we're gonna start fostering, aren't we?
Literally made a call the next day and started the process.
I explained that we were here to temporarily help children in need.
You should foster care because you love them and they love you.
And that you also should foster care because they need a good family and good parents and good siblings.
And somebody to share a life with.
Yep.
So when Hayleigh came to us, she was 12. That was older than anyone we had ever planned on taking. It was a hard transition for her and for us, honestly. And it took a really long time to build that trust. It wasn't always rainbows and butterflies, but man, when we had those moments where we could see the potential and we knew that deep down under all of that, there was a really cool kid that was just wanting to come out. Teenagers aren't as scary as people tend to think they are.
We know God created family, and children should be with their family. And so we work very closely with the Department of Social Services in an effort to reunite children with their family of origin, with the birth family. That's the initial. But also foster care wants to offer permanency, an opportunity for resilience and stability. And so when it doesn't work that they would return to the family of origin, it could be that they could be adopted by the family who has them.
I think it was a year and a half before we knew we needed to make a decision on Hayleigh. The caseworker in Gartland came and started talking to her about termination of parental rights, and that's what DSS was seeking. And Hayleigh got very upset, and I said, ask us what you want to ask us. And she said, if I can't go home, can I stay here? And I said, is that what you want? And she said, yes. And I said, yes, if you can't go home, we want you to be in our family forever.
It's always good to know that you have people who care and love you as a teenager.